welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'll choose Per Mertesacker. He's got his critics, but when he's got his determined head on, he's far more decisive in dealing with trouble, and so he should be at 6.5 feet tall.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. Now it's Aubameyang. Played out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Tries the through ball. Cut out. Milan, been good here at home. Undefeated in the last 5. Henriks. Hernandez. Sergi Roberto. Hernandez. Milan should by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Henriks. Wilson. Zagadou. Sergi Roberto. Wilson. It's Pazzini. Now, that's a hit! Kuczka. Looks like a good ball through. Draxler going through. Parma have it back and they can go again. Can he put it away? He scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Parma, the early advantage. Sergi Roberto. Milan, they're made to look rather ordinary by their own lofty standards, aren't they?
I think this all stems back to the last time the teams met. They lost by surrendering a lead to opponents they should have probably beaten, and that tends to stick in the mind a bit.
It's Pazzini. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hernandez. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
He was on the back foot. Long and high towards the flank. Draxler played into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. That intervention was very necessary. Sergi Roberto. It's a throw in. Plays it out to the wing. Johnson plays it in. Just brushed off the ball there. Calagiuri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Calagiuri goes looking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Calagiuri. Oh, run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He just whacks it away. Hernandez. And the ball's come out! And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Looks to clip it forward. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Zagadou. Wilson. And it's Henriks. Now it's Aubameyang. Now he's wondering who wants it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kushka. The ball through. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Glenn Johnson cuts it out. Mertesacker. Now the pass. Drexler is demanding it out wide. Going massively! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed low and direct. Roberto. In by Roberto. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Mazzini. Roberto. That'll be a throw. And it's Roberto. Gets up to head it! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Drexler plays it wide, aimed wide. He's done well to reach that. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Twists it high. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mazzini passes it through. Roberto, it's one! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Sergi Roberto plays it forward. Henriks. Milan with a quick-fire double to complete the comeback. And it's Roberto. Wilson. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Kuchka floats one over. Hernandez. Speculative strike. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mertesacker tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Draxler. Forward it goes. Aimed low and direct. Sergi Roberto. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Draxler. Out to the left it goes. Then Johnson. Oh, really good feet from him. Timely intervention. Wilson seems a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's hit the upright. Ball swung in. Goalkeeper's ball. Then Johnson. Cowshrey with a delicate ball. Got a corner here. Taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Viviano maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you'll take back again.
Roberto. Fired in from distance. And the keeper's kick. He's had a go! Another chance! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. Bamiyang was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marksman following up. I think it's really sharp play, it's well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Go into the lead. Draxler. And it's Kuchka. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. to thread it through. Cowshrey looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Roberto goes looking. Hernandez. Sergi Roberto. He's played him through. Now the breakaway. Played out to the right. Draxler going through. Goes for goal. Caligiuri. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chip through. Cowshrey looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Turns and has a swing at it. And the follow-up. They've done it! A goal and a really telling moment. Cowshrey did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And that's the second half started. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Through. Sets the through. It's all Red. Forward it goes. Wilson. Hendricks tries a through ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best.
Wilson! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Parma were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Shakes the shoot! That really should have hit the net. Hendricks. Looks to slip it through. Cowshrey needs to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Hendricks. able to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Sergi Roberto. Zagadou. Hernandez. Zagadou. Pazzini. Caligiuri. It's the channel. He's got away. In comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Tries a through ball. Wilson. Now the pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Whipped in. And he heaves it forward. Mertesacker boots it to safety. It's Hernandez. Henriks crosses it once more. Caligiuri. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's through the middle. Caramo!
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Pazzini.
Parma have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Kuchka plays it forward. Wilson goes up and over. Wilson needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Get it forward quickly. Zagadou. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Caligiuri tosses into the box. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Up he gets! Oh, not the best of headers. Long and direct. And it's Johnson. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto passes it through. Pazzini. And he's cut it out. Kuchka. Kuchka passes it forward. Zagadou just wants to read it and intercepts. Jovic wants to get on the end of this. Roberto, who set up 2 goals, has come loose. Roberto with the ball through. Draxler. Looks like a good ball through. Caramo. It's a loose ball. Wilson. Hernandez. Sergi Roberto. Hernandez. Real chance to break. He's found his man. Going through. Caramo!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward it goes. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Milan look as though they're about to make a change. Milan making two. William Caramo has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Draxler. It's a throw in. Kuchka. Aubameyang. Kuchka gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Completely wrong.
William really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted, and it's Kuchka. Throw in. Hernandez. Kiar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Out towards the flank. Incoming cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He'll hammer it! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Milan themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Keeps everyone guessing. Towering header. That could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need him.
And Jovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Great leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Aubameyang really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Great strength, too strong for his
Are actually
opponent.
displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Drexler goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. He becomes just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he's most likely to make a mistake. I think
Mertesacker goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. It is over the line. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He's looking very, very leggy.
Kuchka. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Parma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shoots!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
John gets into the right position to intercept. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. Danger averted for now. He'll try from distance. Glenn Johnson. Parma ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The final 5 minutes. It's just a question of running down the clock now.
With the time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looking to break out here. Kuchka dishes it out wide. James moves to the cross. He's had a shot. Back of the net.
Unbelievable.
20 minutes and we're all square again. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Needs to get it forward quickly. That's been levered clear. Battles to win it back.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Hendricks. He's got away. Aimed low and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Caramo. Lopez. Caramo. Lopez. He's left his man. Looks to slip. Caramo! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Sergi Roberto. Willian. Sergi Roberto. Out wide to the right. Roberto. James gets it away. The final whistle. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? A rather flat performance.